All right. All right, there we go. Can y'all hear me now? All right, let's do this again. What's up, everybody? Don't know what happened there. What's up, everybody? Testing mic check, mic check. So let's do our intro again. What's up, guys? Marlon back at it again with another edition of the show. So if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have here in the land of PlayStation and Xbox. Today is Starfield launch day. I know some of you guys are going to be playing Starfield, and it launched officially. It's out of early access and it's launched officially in Game Pass. So I know y'all are probably going to be playing the game today. So let me know y'all thoughts so far, if it lived up to the hype and if it's meeting your expectations in terms of what you were kind of expecting. So there is that one. Happy Starfield Day. And wait, where's my my stuff never works when I need it to work. Let me get this hand clap for the Xbox community because, hey, it's a big game, right? And today is the official launch day for it. So there you go. All right. So there is that. All right. Happy Starfield launch day. So we're going to be talking about a major bug that is plaguing the game right now. So we need to talk about that as well. And something that you should avoid at all costs. You don't want to do this at all because this might be some issues. This might bring some issues to a lot of your progress and stuff like that. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about Spider-Man 2. Pooh! Boy, what we're hearing about Spider-Man 2 right now, I think is going to get a lot of you guys excited, considering Insomniac Games put out some artwork yesterday for Spider-Man 2. And obviously a lot of people was like really excited. But this is coming from someone, a dev within Insomniac. So I'm telling you guys, man, this game, this is Sony's last big bang for the year. And I feel like this is going to be good for PlayStation fans, considering that they don't have necessarily a strong input in 2023. So there is that one. So we stick around for the Spider-Man 2 stuff. You don't want to miss out. Also, we got to get on this topic really quickly here in terms of Unreal Engine 5. Because we're starting to see a pattern that's happening with a lot of Unreal Engine 5 games on PS5, on Series X, and these consoles are more than capable of doing 4K 60. And the crazy part is like we hear from a lot of developers, oh yeah, it's Unreal Engine 5, so it's pushing these hardwares really hard, so we can't get 4K, we can't get 60 FPS, and that is just not true. It all depends on your game, though. It all depends on the game. It all depends on the scale of the game and how massive it is or what you're trying to do. But there are some Unreal Engine 5 games that are being developed right now or getting ready to come out that is pushing PS5 or pushing Series X. Whether it's 60 FPS, whether it's 4K. We're going to talk about that because I just feel like some of these developers are so freaking lazy. Like, come on, man. You mean to tell me that you can at least get 60 frames? Like, come on. At least dynamic 4K something. Come on, man. Seriously. But nevertheless, we're going to talk about the reason why this is possible, not just on PS5, but also on Series X. Because a lot of the games that are in development right now or for the future is going to be developed with Unreal Engine 5. And so people have high expectations for a lot of these games that are being developed with Unreal Engine 5. Look at Perfect Dark. That's Unreal Engine 5. State of Decay 3. That's Unreal Engine 5. Gears of War 6. That is going to be Unreal Engine 5. There's a lot of games being developed on the Microsoft first party side of things are going to be using Unreal Engine 5. And I think Hellblade 2, Unreal Engine 5, hello, people are going to be looking for 60 FPS, at least 60, or at least dynamic 4K, with that 60 on their console of choice, whichever console they decide to pick or whatever. So I mean, ain't no excuses, bruh. Not with the upscaling technologies that we have currently right now on the market. There ain't no excuse. I ain't trying to hear no excuse or anything like that. It is what it is. Make it work. Make it happen, right? Because you got FSR 3 getting ready to drop, you know, really soon, and it's going to take advantage of consoles and stuff like that, potentially doubling if not tripling the frames and stuff like that. So I'm not trying to hear all those excuses, okay? Also, we're going to talk about improved, and so we're still waiting on confirmation on this one, but I did hear from someone that was credible. Now, we heard from Mystic about the whole PS2 emulator. Sony is actually working to improve that, but this is PS3 we're talking about, and now I think that's one of the biggest things that I feel like is giving Sony a little bit of a hard time when it comes to backwards compatibility, preferably the PS3, right? Because it seemed like they just have a hard time trying to nail down the emulator for PS3 and getting that nailed down to the point where we have a much more smoother experience when it comes to PS3 games on PS5 via backwards compatibility, considering they're about to go up on the price. Ain't it today? Make sure y'all check y'all memberships and stuff like that, because I believe I heard word that it's today that if your renewal is dropping off today, then you're gonna get hit with that price hike for $40, $30 or $20, $25, depending on whichever tier that you sign up for. So the price hike apparently is going to be taken in effect today, and also the stacking of the memberships and stuff like that. A lot of people have been trying to stack memberships, but I'm telling you guys, man, this is something that is definitely much needed in terms of you know, PS3 backwards compatibility, because this price hike, I mean, hello, PlayStation Premium, hello, like this is something that's really needed. So Sony better work their butts off and make sure that this thing is A1, because this ain't no game, this ain't no joke. People need solid backwards compatibility when it comes to the PlayStation 5. So we're going to talk about that as well. Yeah. Also, we're going to talk about a new Naughty Dog game. Okay, new Naughty Dog PS5 game. And this is interesting because, yeah, Neil Druckmann, he pretty much talked about some stuff recently in an interview. And, you know, a lot of people, they're still on the whole Last of Us 3, Last of Us 3, Last of Us 3, Last of Us 3. We know Last of Us 3 is coming. But, hey, we're going to talk about this new game and everything for you guys. So sit back, relax, grab your Oreos. Hi, how you guys doing? Big up yourselves. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the share button for me. Subscribe if you're brand new. Share the stream if you want to see more daily streams like this moving forward. Sometimes we got to do the streams a little bit earlier than usual, but it's okay. It's okay, because I know different time zones. Some of y'all like the streams earlier. Some of y'all likes the streams later. Now, if we do get, you know, certain exclusives or something like that, like if we get a game sent early and we are allowed to stream it early, then you're gonna get early streams. If we get products in early, then you're gonna get early streams. That's just the way it is. Or sometimes late, depending on when FedEx or UPS decides to drop the package off, that is. So just want to give you guys a little bit of update on our little time zone difference there. But nevertheless, we're gonna drop right into the news, man. Buckle up, yo, buckle up, because we're gonna be talking about Spider-Man. All right. Thank you so much for the super chat. First super chat of the show. Let's go. Appreciate you. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We ready. So happy Starfield launch day. I'm going to say it again. Happy Starfield launch day, baby. Let's go. Starfield launch day. Woo. That's Starfield. Larry K, what's popping? Let's go. All right. So, we about to go ahead and get started, man. We ain't gonna waste no time because you already know the vibes, all right? So, Spider-Man 2, we got to talk about that, and we got to talk about the graphics and all that stuff. Now, I remember around the time when Spider-Man 2 first got revealed during the PS5 showcase and everything, yeah, it was an early build version of the game, right? So rightfully so, Insomniac came out and be like, you know, this is an old build of the game and stuff like that, and that's why it looked the way it looked. And so it's not a big deal, right? Obviously, that a lot of developers do that, to where they show you a early build version of the game, and later down, closer to release, you know, it looks even better because obviously the game is still in development. Well, that was the case with Spider-Man 2. And then the last time we saw it, gameplay for it, when they dropped that trailer and stuff like that, I was like, wow, this looks so much better than once we, the last time we saw it. But check this out. So this is coming from, what's her name? Hold on. Let me get it right. Matter of fact, I can show you guys real quick. So she is the writer. Oh, so let me get it correct. She is the writer. All right. And she works at Insomniac Games. And she is like, man, she played the game so many times, back and forth. And so I'm gonna tell you her name.
I wanted to take a few minutes.
Oh my God, what is that? What's that playing in the background?
PlayStation 5 stories, and if
okay. Wait a minute. I had autoplay on or something like that, and it went to a YouTube video. My bad, guys. Brittany Morris. Okay, she works at Insomniac Games. She's a writer at Insomniac Games, and she's been playing the game so many times. Let me cut the music really quickly here. She's been playing the game so many times, and she is saying, like, the game looks amazing. Like, the graphics, everything. She was just like, oh my God. Like, every time she plays it, she's like, the game looks crazy. Like, so let me show you guys exactly what she said. Let me see if I can actually pull this up, because I'm telling you, Spider-Man 2, the last time we saw that trailer, it looks way better than that now, because obviously they're still cooking. So let me. This is the game that I would say, no sound again. Did y'all hear anything I said before? No sound? You couldn't hear me? Oh man, the sound wasn't working on the other. That is so annoying. All right, let me do that over again. Hold on. Let me do that over again. Let me switch back. And can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? It works now, right? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, so y'all can hear me now. But when I switched to the other screen, y'all couldn't hear me. All right, let me fix that. Yeah, because my mic, I had to plug it out because the USB inside my mic, it broke off. So I had to fix that. So maybe that's why the trip of audio. I'm sorry. My apologies. Let me get it right. Let me switch back to the other screen. Man, we're having all type of issues today. It's okay, Marlon. It's okay. Don't panic. Let me tell you guys exactly what she said verbally. Okay. All right. Let me switch back. My bad, guys. My bad. Let me fix it. Let me get it right. All right, we're going to get it right. Hey, all right, hey. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me now. All right. So we have Brittany Morris. Okay, so Brittany Morris, I don't even know what the time is. So let me just put it at 12 minutes for time's sake. All right. So Brittany Morris, obviously, she's the advanced writer at Insomniac Games, hashtag Spiderman and hashtag Wolverine PS5. She's saying playing this game for the 5011th time and still not over how beautiful it is. I am telling you guys right now, it says explore larger Marvel's New York than ever before, featuring obviously new boroughs, Brooklyn and Queens, and locations like Coney Island in Marvel Spider-Man 2. I'm telling you guys, this is crazy right now. She's obviously working on, Wolverine and stuff like that. Let's transition back. So she's obviously working on Wolverine and stuff like that too as well. I am telling you guys, hearing that, I know it's not a whole lot to go off of, but if you're a huge Spider-Man fan, you really, not even just Spider-Man fan, if you're a PS5 owner and you love Sony first party games, you want to hear stuff like this. You want to hear, oh man, the game looks really, really good, or they're pushing the PS5 hardware and stuff like that. I'm telling you, Spider-Man 2 is probably going to be one of the best looking PS5 games to date once it comes out, because we know what Insomniac is capable of. Plus, she's working on Wolverine as well. So she's working on Wolverine, and she's probably going to be writing for Wolverine as well. I don't know, but I can just imagine right now being able to play Spider-Man 2 over and over and over again. And this is a key. Why am I talking about this? Because this is very important, that a lot of developers and a lot of publishers do this. It's very important for you to play the game over and over again, 100 times. I don't care. Iron out all the bugs and glitches and stuff. Microsoft, take notes, because this is very, not saying that they don't do it, but a lot of times, man, sometimes I really wonder, and not even just Microsoft, a lot of these third-party developers, bro, play your games over and over and over and over again. Iron out all the kinks. Make sure your game is at least less buggy as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, every game is going to have bugs and glitches. No game is perfect. But man, if your game can have minimal to no bugs at all, I mean, there's going to be bugs, but little to none, that's really, really good, because you don't want a lot of bugs to ruin the experience. And Spider-Man 2, we know what Insomniac is capable of, and we know that they aim for quality and things of that nature, and really try to fully utilize the PS5 hardware. So can't wait to see more on Spider-Man 2. Also, I don't even know if you guys know, but they did drop some new artwork stuff. So I wanted to kind of show that off as well while we're still at it. I think this was Insomniac. I don't know if y'all saw it yesterday, but they put out some type of tweet yesterday, and they were showing off the new artwork. Everybody was going crazy, because I was like, oh shoot, like, here we go. Wait, well, let me see, where is it at? Oh yeah, here it is right here. Here it is right here. Let me show you guys off this right now, the advanced suit and the upgraded suit. So let me show you guys that really quickly. All right, so they put out a tweet yesterday. Let me go ahead and heighten this up a little bit. It says Peter Parker and Miles Morales must be greater together to protect Marvel's New York from overwhelming new threats. Will you rise to the challenge on October 20th, 2023? Question mark. And obviously right here, you could see, the new artwork that they dropped with the advanced suit and with the upgraded suit. And I was like, man, that is so freaking clean and things of that nature. So there's that. Just wanted to kind of update you guys on that as well. All right. So yeah, the game's going to be awesome, man. We know Insomniac. We know what they're capable of. So there's that. Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. All right. So I'm going to go on a little bit of rant here, because I know every game is different, bro. But if one developer can try to do it, everybody can do it, right? So let's go ahead and let's talk about this. So our next next topic that we're going to be talking about is Unreal Engine 5. Okay, this Unreal Engine 5 game that's getting ready to drop. And it is really, I really love what they're actually doing. And This is awesome because it's really pushing the PS5, and it really just goes to show you that you can squeeze every ounce of power and capabilities out of the PS5 as much as possible. So in other words, no excuses, okay? So let's go ahead and let's talk about this. I'm gonna put a timestamp on this one for you guys. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all like the stream, share the stream, all that good stuff. Diving into our next story here. This is the reason why I say I don't want to hear no excuses, because there's a lot of linear Unreal Engine 5 games. There's a lot of semi-open world Unreal Engine 5 games. There's a lot of open world Unreal Engine 5 games. Now, the open world stuff, I understand. It's massive. You know, all these assets, polygons, and environment stuff, NPCs, it takes up a lot of resources and capabilities and whatever. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the show. I appreciate you. God bless you. And so it varies on studio to studio and title on title, but you have no excuse, especially when you cannot be lazy. And you hear what Phil Spencer said, right? He was like, listen, like the Series X, we don't need to do no mid-generation refresh of the Series X. The Series X is more than capable, and we are going to continue to support developers so they can get the most out of the Series X. That is beautiful to hear from Phil Spencer. But let's put that to the side. Let's talk about the PS5, because this is where this developer is actually talking about it. Because this game, Quantum Error, say what you want to say about it. It might not be the best looking Unreal Engine 5 game to date, but I am telling you, just using this as a prime example, this game is pushing the PS5. And the reason why I say that, because they said originally the plan was 2K. All right. So basically 1440p. The game was originally 1440p, and they managed to push from 1440p to 4K 60. Come on, man. Why can't every developer do this, or at least try to do this? Come on, man. I'm gonna say that again for those of you who did not hear what I just said. They said that the game was originally 2K. It was originally 1440p. They managed to push the resolution even higher, push it at 4K, and still able to get 60 FPS. And this is a Unreal Engine 5 game. This was around the time when the PS5 was getting ready to come out. This game has been in development at least about 3-4 years max. And they were able to really use Unreal Engine 5, with this game and really squeeze out the most out of it. Now, let's go ahead and let's take a look at this, because this is huge for PS5, for people who really want to pick up this game, really want 4K, and really want that 60 frames. So this is why we're reporting on this. So this is coming from PSU.com. Basically, Quantum Error on PS5 runs at 4K 60 FPS with seamless gameplay, fully using Unreal Engine 5 Lumen. All right, but no HDR at this point. That's all right. I don't care about HDR. That's all right. But man, 4K 60 is what we want. Okay, so Team Kill Media has revealed on Twitter that the PS5 version of Quantum Error will support 4K 60 FPS using Unreal Engine 5 Lumen, allowing for a seamless gameplay experience. However, the studio confirmed that there is no support for HDR at this point. Okay, now basically they say right here, says we have continued testing on Quantum Error to get things as perfect as possible, and we are excited to say that the PS5 Quantum Error will now run at 4K 60 FPS seamless gameplay, fully using Unreal Engine 5 Lumen. Originally, the game was 2K, but we managed to optimize and push things even further to our original goals. Get your 3D headsets and DualSense controllers and be ready to feel the flames on 11/3/2023. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Listen. Hear what they say. Hear what Team Kill, I can't even talk. Team Kill Media said. Pushing pushing themselves. I think every developer needs to. Marlon, why are you talking about this? Every developer, including Microsoft, including Sony, I don't give a dog on Nintendo. Everybody needs to push themselves even further. Okay? Don't just stop there. Push every ounce of frames, every ounce of power out of each console, man, so that we can maximize these consoles. I'm sick and tired of seeing more and more Unreal Engine 5 games, whether it's a linear experience, whether it's a semi open world, or it's, you know, a massive open world game. I'm so sick and tired of some of these developers. Oh, we just can't do it. Oh, we just can't do it. Oh, we tried it. You try harder. Try harder, because all that's going to really do is make gamers look at you and be like, oh, you know what, man, I want to support this studio again. You know, because they at least try. Some of these developers, they don't even try. Some of them are just lazy. And this is the generation that a lot of you guys talk about this in the chat. Some of y'all be telling me, Marlon, like, I need to see games pushing PS5, whether it's third party, first party, second party. You're tired of the bullcrap. It's already bad enough. The world's most powerful console. You see what's happening to it right now? It's being shelved because obviously there's a lot more third party games on Series X, or backwards compatibility for that matter, that is utilizing the Series X. Not even the first party stuff. You can count on your hands the first party games that's fully utilizing the box, but we need to see more and more developers like Team Kill Media fully pushing the envelope. Bro, I'm telling you, it's going to get real hot up in here as we progress into next year and beyond. Y'all think this is a joke? What's going to happen with games like Hellblade 2? We are expecting Hellblade 2 to be at least at 4K 60, or at least at dynamic 4K 60. Fully utilizing FSR 3 in some type of way, something to get to that 4K 60 FPS, or even if you can't do 4K, dynamic 4K, or if you can't do 4K, at least do 1440p, something at 60 frames. 60 frames should be the standard across the board, but obviously that is not the case. And like I said, I get it. It's going to be on a case-by-case basis, but it's really good to see a developer like this say, you know what, our original, because they could have left the game at 1440p. Am I saying that's a problem? Am I saying that, 1440p is trash? No. But what I'm saying is, if you can go even higher with it, if there's more time and more resources available, this game is not coming out until November 3rd. So you got more than enough time. I'm just saying, the fact that they are like, okay, the original plan was 2K resolution, but you know what? We're going to aim for 4K. We're not going to let nothing stop us. The PS5 is more. What did I tell you guys 3 years ago when we all signed up for the lies, right? Oh yeah, PS5 4K 60, Series X 4K 60, 120, blah blah blah, this and that, right? We all signed up for these consoles. That's what I'm saying. Like, it comes down to the developers, and it comes down to what they're able to do. Like I said, everybody game is different, but come on, man. It's 3 years into the generation. I'm tired of the freaking excuses. What's going to happen to Perfect Dark? I need to see at least 60 frames with Perfect Dark. It's been in development so freaking long. Unreal Engine 5. Series X is more than capable of it. Come on. I need to see that across the board. I need to see that butter across the board. Tired of the excuses. Tired of the lies. Tired of the disappointment. A lot of games that end up either having 4K 30 or 1440p 30, and developers just lean back after that. Oh, we don't want to support it anymore. Oh, we're done. Nah, bro. Look at Jedi Survivor. Prime freaking example. Right? The game had a rough launch. There was a lot of bugs and glitches. We wasn't quite getting to that 60 frames. Look how many months later. But hey, guess what? The game is running at a smooth 60 FPS. Obviously, there's some compromises and stuff like that, but at least you're getting 60, right? Like you really, really wanted to from the very get-go, and DLSS support on PC. So it's just, come on, man. We need to see more and more effort. All I'm saying is we need to see more and more effort. First party, second party, third party. I don't give a doggone. Because if Team Kill Media can push the PS5 like this, we need to see that across the board. No excuses. This ain't no game. This ain't no joke. This is reality. And this should be an industry standard. If you start out at a resolution or frame rate, push that boundary even further. I know you have deadlines. I know you have NDAs. I know you have, these giant publishers like Microsoft and Take-Two and EA and all that just breathing down your freaking neck like a dragon. But you could still find a way to push the envelope further, because you know what? If the developers are winning, we're winning. If they push the envelope, we're winning. You feel what I'm saying? Because we're spending our hard-earned dollar. That's all I got to say. Next topic. All right, man. Starfield. Congratulations to all 25 plus million of you guys who have Game Pass. This is the game. A lot of people are saying this is the game of the generation. You don't believe me? Look it up. I'm telling you guys, this is a good game. I've said it. I've said my piece. There's a lot of reviews out there. I always tell you guys, don't listen to reviews. Play the game for yourself. Play the game for yourself. I mean, a Metacritic, Starfield could have gotten a 97 on Metacritic, just like Baldur's Gate 3, right? Doesn't mean that it's great, right? Because, prime example, I'm fixing to dig in now. Oh boy, I'm fixing to go in right now. So y'all better pay attention. Remember Deathloop? How Deathloop was getting all these high review scores, 10 out of 10 and this and that. Bro, that game was like at least a 7.58 out of 10. It wasn't no 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? For some people, it was a 6.5 out of 10. For some people, it was a 6. It's about a 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10 at best. But it wasn't no 10 out of 10. And the game was overhyped. Deathloop was. And that's why I say, like, you have to play the game because everybody's opinion is different. Same thing with Starfield. I might say that Starfield is a bad game. No, it's not. Starfield is a good game. Probably one of the best Bethesda games to date, in terms of scale and in terms of what they're able to do. Now, I'm not a fan of the frame rate on consoles. I'm not a fan of these zombie, ugly looking NPCs that just have their eyes wide open like they're just high as a kite. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm right here. I'm talking to you right here. Look straight ahead at me. I'm like, no. So I'm not a fan of the performance on consoles. I'm not a fan of the high looking freaking NPCs. They look high as a kite. I don't know what they've been smoking or drinking or whatever the case may be. High as a kite. Eyes are wide freaking open, looking wild, like they seen a ghost or something. Like, some of the weirdest looking NPCs I've ever seen in a game. But besides that, the exploration, raiding different ships, upgrading your ship, bringing back another ship that you raid and stuff like that to the shipyard and scrapping it and maybe using some parts from it. Maybe getting plastic surgery on your character. I've heard that you can do plastic surgery in the game, change up the way how your character look from the last time. Maybe you weren't happy with the way how you created your character or whatever in the first place. Now you can actually change that. Apparently further down into the game. So there's some really good parts. And then there are some planets that is just kind of okay to explore and have fun. Unless you're sitting there like Alana Pierce for 7 freaking hours to get to a freaking planet. I mean, you don't have to sit for 7 hours. You can warp or do a gravity jump to another planet. But there are some good parts about the game, you know what I mean? But it's a good game. It's just not like how everybody is making it out to be. But everybody's mileage may vary in terms of, what you expect and things of that nature. But we're talking about a major bug right now. So for those of you who are playing the game, you are being warned right now. Be careful or else you will lose your progress. And I know that will piss some of you guys off because some of y'all probably 20, 30 hours. Some of y'all been playing since early access and everything like that. So I'm trying to warn you guys, giving y'all a heads up. There's a major bug going around, and it's with the rating of the ships. So we're going to talk about it right now so you guys don't run into this issue, because if you do, apparently, yeah, you're going to lose everything and you're going to be really pissed off. And like I said, the game is not perfect. Bethesda have a lot of work to do in terms of patching the game and things of that nature, because there's a lot of different bugs that I've experienced, playing the game. Some people say they don't experience any bugs, which is fine, and that's okay. But I really want to talk about this bug for Starfield. This is major bug, no joke, no game. Let's dive into it really quickly. All right, so let's transition here for you guys. And as you can see on screen, it says right here, Starfield players warn of major bug and how to avoid / fix it. All right. It says it may cost you hours of progress. Now we don't even freaking want that. It says to Bethesda's credit, we haven't been hearing much about bugs in Starfield so far. See what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't have a lot of bugs, don't experience a lot of bugs, but whatever. Over on Reddit, we have seen multiple people describe a bug that relates to the den. All right, the den, which is station and swapping your ship while you're there. Now, the post is now warning others to not board enemy ships, to capture them and bring them back to the port to sell. As the result is that your ship can become invincible and certain other features can go missing. So you guys are hearing me, all right? So be careful. Now, here is how to reproduce it. So board an enemy ship in space combat, kill everyone on board, sit in the pilot seat, fly to the den station in the Wolf system, because pirate ships tend to have contraband on them. So you don't want to go to a major planet. After landing, speak to the technician and swap back to your primary ship. Go through the airlock back to your ship. All right. So, and then this is what happens right here. So it says, when boarding your ship, you are actually teleported back to New Atlantis, landed on the ground already. Your ship is now 95% invincible. All right. So the trade kiosk is missing. Various models and geometry are missing. So look at this crap, man. The trade kiosk is gone. Right. And your entire ship is gone. So you're going to just lose out right there. And it says it's later mentioned in Reddit post how you can somewhat get around this by talking to the ship technician and adding something small to make your ship reappear, but it won't fix everything, such as the missing trade kiosk. So there it is, guys. Just want to kind of update y'all on this. So you guys have been warned in terms of this bug and things of that nature. So if you're out there raiding pirate ships and whatever the case may be, you're bringing it back to the ship port and stuff like that. If you see your ship disappear and the trade kiosk disappeared, then that's the reason why. So you've been warned. Please be careful out there. My astronauts out there that is going to be playing Starfield today. Be careful, because like I said, it's just always, every game seems to have lots of bugs, lots of glitches. We know Bethesda games are seasoned to that. We heard from Pete Hines basically saying that they are going to make Redfall a very good game. They're working on the 60 FPS. They're working on extra content for Redfall. And obviously, they still have work to do when it comes to Starfield. I mean, I know they pour their heart and soul into this game, but at the same time, man, there's work that needs to be done. Like I said, not a fan of the NPCs, how they look. And the AI sometimes is just ridiculous. The loading screens, oh my God. Good luck with that, guys. Some of you guys are going to be playing on Series X today. Some of y'all are going to be playing on S. Good luck. Even on PC, good luck with the loading times, because the loading times are so annoying. From corridor to corridor, from door to door, loading. I understand that the game is massive and textures and polygons have to be loaded and assets have to be loaded and characters have to be loaded. There's so many things that have to load, but man, oh man, we're in next generation of gaming, and it's just seemed like oh my God, this is just like so last gen in terms of the loading. But what are you going to do? It's a massive game. It is what it is. But yeah, that is kind of annoying to me. And the AI is just dumb at times. Not even at times, a lot of times, just dumb. I don't even know what the AI is freaking doing. It just need a little bit of work done to it. You know what I mean? But no game is perfect. The game is good. Just needs work. And hope you enjoy your Starfield and have a good time. All right. All right. So there's that for Starfield. Enjoy your game. Let's move on to our next topic at hand. Now, we have to talk about, I know a lot of you guys are not big fans of, 30 FPS, but it is what it is. We talk about it so many times. It is what it is. All right. Hopefully FSR 3 will fix a lot of those issues and things of that nature. But hey, it is what it is. All right. Let's talk about our next topic. Let's hurry up here. Let's talk about the PS5 backwards compatibility, right? Now, at the start of this generation, right? Shout out to Hip Hop Gamer because he was one of the ones that talked about, Sony with, backwards compatibility and stuff like that. And we even heard like other wild rumors that PS5 was going to be, fully backwards compatible and things of that nature. And then obviously that is not the case. All right. So with the price hike of PlayStation Plus Premium and Essential and stuff like that, just the overall price hike of that, people want more value for PlayStation Plus. Like PlayStation Plus needs work as a service. They're not doing day and date. The retro catalog of stuff, PS2, PS1, PS3, PSP. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. There's a lot of titles that are actually missing from the legacy support. And so PS3 emulator don't really run very well. Now, we heard reports from Mystic. I can't speak today. Mystic. Shout out to Mystic. He's a great YouTuber. He said he got word that the PS2 emulator is going to be improved and they're working on that. Well, apparently, we've been hearing a little while. We heard from Jeff Grubb and Tom Henderson about PS3 emulator. Apparently, it's not ready for the public yet, but they're still working out the kinks on it. And so we have another quote unquote insider kind of chiming on this one, saying that Sony is really working on cross save and improving the backwards compatibility for PS3. And there's a lot of PS3 games, man. I'm like, okay, where's this PS3 game at? Like, what's going on? So Rythan, Lumberjack Rye out on Twitter says, I've been told that Sony refuses to pull the plug on PSN for PS3. All right, due to their want for backwards compatibility on PS5. Their emulator is still in development and will allow cross-play, okay? Cross-play between PS3 and PS5 if it comes to fruition. So that is good news right there if this is all true, because I'm telling you guys, man, like PS3, it's just not good right now. The fact that we got to stream PS3 games, it's just not cool. Like, we want to be able to download these games, play them natively, and have the best experience possible. And who knows, maybe it's going to take the PlayStation 6 to come out for us to have, full backwards compatibility support on PS5. And on PlayStation 6, full backwards compatibility support. So PS1, that would be really nice, right? Because I think by 2028, man, PS6 is supposed to be so much more advanced than PS5. And I think PS5 was developed in 2015 or 2014, somewhere in that area. So 2028, the technology should be far way more superior. You know what I mean? Far way more superior than what it is now, or what it was 7 years ago, or whatever the case may be, or 8 years ago, whatever the case may be. Technology improves every year. So I'm expecting, okay, y'all didn't really have full native support on PS5 for backwards compatibility. So if you're watching this, which I know y'all watch the streams, listen, man, we need, and I know people are not talking right now in the chat because the chat is slow. But listen to me, because the chat is not moving fast right now. The chat is kind of very slow in terms of people typing. But if you're watching this, we need backwards compatibility on PlayStation. So whether you're going to do a half job on PS5, you better make up for it on PlayStation 6, okay? We need full backwards compatibility, because here's the thing. You have some of the best some of the best, legacy titles. You have some of the best games, best IPs in the world. We need to see for PlayStation 6, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5. I mean, it's PlayStation 6. So we need to see all the 5 iterations of PlayStation consoles embedded into PlayStation 6. I don't give a doggone if it's going to be $100 more than the PS5 or $200 more. I'll happily pay $700-800 for a PlayStation 6 if it's going to have full backwards compatibility from 5 down to 1. I am good to go. All right. And y'all iron out all the kinks, the bugs, the glitches, performance issues with a lot of these emulators. I'll happily buy a PlayStation 6 for a higher premium price if you can do that, because I am telling you, man, I miss the fat PS3. I miss the 60 gig PS3. And I believe the 20 gig PS3 was able to do that. I believe the 80 gig PS3 was able to do that with backwards compatibility. And that's just missing now. It's just missing completely now. So we know that Sony can do it, bro. I know it's going to take a lot of resources and time, but you have plenty of time before PS6 come out. So I don't want to hear no excuses, so that you don't have to run into issues like this to where people are upset. You're going up on PlayStation Plus Premium and we still don't have solid, legacy titles. Everybody knows this, right? That PlayStation Plus Premium could be so much more better in terms of the legacy support and things of that, especially with Xbox Series X, and what Microsoft out the gate has far way more better legacy support than Sony. Like they put so much time and effort into a lot of the older Xbox games, whether it's 360 Xbox, the original Xbox, or 360, or whatever the case may be. A lot of those games you can play at 4K 60, HDR on it looks really good. HDR tone mapping, whatever, just looks like a way better experience, right? And so Microsoft, I tip my hats off to them. They do a way better job treating, preserving and treating their legacy titles so much better than Sony. Sony, come on, man. You got better catalog than Microsoft, and Microsoft is outdoing you in terms of performance. Come on. So we need to, if you can't do it with PS5, please do it with the PlayStation 6. All right, so there's that. Let's go ahead. Yeah, chat's playing Starfield. It seemed like they are playing Starfield. Let's move on along here. Let's talk about Naughty Dog. All right, Naughty Dog. Now, this is interesting because we know that Last of Us, obviously, Last of Us Part 2, in terms of the TV show, we know that that's still in the Matrix right now because of the writer's strike and what's going on there. That's what I'm saying. The writer's strike, it's affecting a lot of movies. It's affecting a lot of TV shows. It's affecting a lot of things right now. And so there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of, things that needs to be ironed out and things of that nature. So there is that. So I just wanted to kind of highlight a couple things because I'm like, man, this is ludicrous at this point. But overall, this is what we're actually looking at this point. Now, let's talk about Naughty Dog because obviously we're waiting on Factions 2. We're still waiting on that. We don't know what's going on with that. The last thing that we heard was, revaluation is going on. And because of, what's it called again? Games as a service. It's not games as a service enough. And so they had to kind of do a little bit of internal delay and just kind of like, basically work out the kinks on it. I just hope that doesn't ruin the experience for us. But Last of Us 3, we know it exists. We know it's happening. But Neil Druckmann basically is saying, like, listen, bro, like, I can't really talk about this new PS5 game. Like, I can't talk about it. I don't want to get in trouble with my boss and blah, 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 blah. So basically, Naughty Dog's Neil Druckmann insists he can't say anything about the studio's new PS5 game. Quote, I'm given feedback on this theme park thing. I'm working on the TV show and I am working on another game. So I'm just kind of jumping around on different projects. And after confirming that the second season of HBO's blockbuster, The Last of Us series is outlined and ready to go as soon as the strike ends. Again, I told you guys about that strike. As far as the next game at Naughty Dog, I can't say anything. My comms director over there will slaughter me. So there it is. Obviously, he can't say anything about the next game, obviously, because of NDA and things of that nature. But whatever it is that Naughty Dog is working on, we know it's obviously. Now, we did hear about another game, too, as well, besides Factions 2, besides Last of Us 3. There's another title as well. I think it's a fantasy game or something like that. I don't know. But hopefully we can get to see, you know, more and more information on it as we progress and things of that nature. So yeah, man, lots of stuff on the table, man. I must say, lots of games on the table for Sony. There's a lot of games that I felt like was held back from being shown at the PS5 showcase. We heard from Tom Henderson. We heard from The Snitch. There were trailers ready to go. There were games that was supposedly ready to be shown, and Sony pulled them at the last minute. Maybe they needed to be polished up more, or maybe they're, you know, saving it for a different time. I don't know, but that's what we were being told. And so there is that as we speak. There is that. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. I mean, that's what we're sitting down on right now, but I feel like there's so much games that Sony have to show, and hopefully we can see them sometime next year, because I don't think we're going to see a lot of first party stuff. Maybe we might see some surprises at the Video Game Awards, but don't really expect a whole lot of stuff to be shown off. So there's that. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Hit that like button, hit that share button if you did enjoy the show. All right, so we're going to be doing quick Q&A. Y'all have any questions, any concerns, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. I know some of you guys are at work right now. Big up yourselves if you're on the job right now, watching live or listening live. God bless you guys. I appreciate y'all. Q&A time. If you have any questions, any concerns, super chats are welcome. They do help out our show. Subscribe if you're brand new. We cover PlayStation, Xbox stuff. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that lovely Starfield. Okay, make sure y'all let me know if what's your experience so far. Are you playing right now? What's popping off? Let me know. All right, quick Q&A. Any questions, any concerns? All right, let's see here. So we need Factions 2. Oh, for sure, we definitely do need Factions 2, but we'll see if we're gonna get it. I don't really know. We'll see if we're gonna get it, man. I don't freaking know. We'll see. It says at work, taking care of business and listening to the show. Hey, Johnny, God bless, man. Doing your thing and listening to the show. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Leo Reacts. Yo, God bless, yo, for the gifted subs, man. You came through big body style. Was it last week? I appreciate you, man. God bless, bro. Says Marlon, yesterday I messaged Amazon about the scalpers, and they said they can't do anything about it because 50 Spider-Man plates were on Amazon. Yeah, it's a shame, bro. It's a shame. It just seemed like you can't do anything at all. So it seemed like these companies can't really do anything about scalpers, but it's just gonna keep happening, man. It's gonna forever happen. Every freaking console, every limited edition, it sucks. I feel like there's something that could be done. You know what I mean? I feel like there's something can be done, but it's gonna take a higher up of the food chain type of request to make it happen. Capitalism, hey, crazy. Marlon, let's see here. It says, how do you feel about FF16 without spoilers? Great game. Besides the performance issues that it was having, during the beginning stages of the launch of the game, but it's great game. Contender for game of the year for sure. Story is really good. Let's see here. It says currently working. Big ups to you, Marlon, my man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all watching the show, listening to the show while you're at work. I appreciate this. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. So God bless you guys. It says I'm at work, but you are hyped for fall. Yes. I'm hyped for fall. There's a lot of games, guys. There's a lot of freaking games. Do y'all want to know the games that are coming out? Let's see here. Let's see here. Y'all want to know the games that are really coming out, man? I'm telling y'all, this is yo, thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the hype train, bro. Thank you for the hype train. Let me see here. Let me see. What is it again? Yeah, let me see. Let me tell y'all the games. There's a lot of games. Talking about being hype, there's a lot of games coming out. Let me update y'all real quick. Okay. So big. This is like for October, man. There's so many games, bro. All right, so this is coming from TCMF Games. Big update for October games on PS5. Assassin's Creed Mirage. All right, that's October 5th. You got Lords of the Fallen, October 13th. You have Sonic Superstars, October 17th. 7 Guests, October 19th. Spiderman 2, October 20th. MGS Master Collection, Volume 1, October 24th. Alone in the Dark, delayed from October 25th to January 16, 2024. Ghost Runner 2, all right, October 26th. Alan Wake 2, October 27th. And Madison VR, October 2023. So there you guys go. It's a lot of stuff. And I think September, let me see here. September 2, there's a lot of September games as well. Let me see if I can find the stuff that is coming out on September. Like, it's a lot of games. Let's see here. We got Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. That's dropping this month. It says been playing Starfield since early release. It's good. That's it. Hey, there you go. It's good. It's a good game. Brandon Johnson, I appreciate you, fam. Thank you for the love. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Subscribe if you're brand new. If you have any burning questions, don't hesitate to super chat. It definitely does help out our show. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's see. Can't wait for MK1. Yeah, MK1 is this month, right? MK1 is September 19th. So yeah, you got Phantom Liberty, Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. You have MK1. What else is coming out this month? I can't think right now. There's a lot of other third-party games. Lies of P. That's coming out this month. It's going to be on Game Pass. What else? What else is coming out? There's so many other games. Yeah, Mortal Kombat, Lies of P, Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty. That's 3. Let's see. Super Mario Wonder. What else? Oh, The Crew Motorsport, Payday 3. Yeah, it's a lot of games, man. It's a lot of freaking games. Yes, get them likes up, guys. Smash up that like button if you are enjoying the show. All right. Subscribe if you're brand new. Turn on that post notification bell, guys, on all so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have on the channel for you guys. Stellar Blade. Nah, we don't know. Hopefully, the rumored state of play. Hopefully. Oh, Space Marine 2. It says, oh yeah, MK1. Yeah. I gotta get MK1. NBA 2K24. Who is buying NBA 2K24, bro? I don't know, man. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 launched on PS5 today also. Okay, there you go. Baldur's Gate 3. It's a lot of games, bro. A lot of freaking games, man. A lot of games. Rip to your wallets because November 2 is stacked. All right, you got MW3. You got Forza Motorsport. I'm trying to think off the top of my head a lot of stuff. Yeah, so the next 3 months is going to be stacked with games. So rip to your wallets. November, October, and September. So I'm excited for Marvel Spider-Man 2. Says my concern is that it's going to be good. However, I need to see more than just story mode and side missions, more variety of crimes. Oh, you will see it. Hopefully we get a state of play. On that. Yep, Forza Motorsport is in October. Can't wait to play that, right? No, November. I'm sorry. Is it October or November? I think it's October. Okay, yeah. So Forza Motorsport, October. Can't wait for that. It says Silent Hill Remake, man. All these games. Yeah, Silent Hill Remake apparently got pushed to 2024. It got pushed to 2024. So there's that. October is stacked. Alan Wake 2, Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, I did talk about that. Lords of the Fallen, Mirage, Super Mario. Yeah, man. It's a lot of freaking games. Even on Black Friday, every game will be gone. Oh man, Black Friday, you already know. Every Black Friday is crazy. It says, when is Twisted Metal coming? We don't know. We got the show though. We got the TV show, but we don't know when the actual game is going to be dropping. So, you know, there's that. There's that. There's that. Avatar comes out in December. Yep. Oh, there you go. Avatar. UFC 5. I think there's another soccer game. I forgot what it's called for EA. That drops in September as well. It's a lot of games, guys. Starfield is garbage. You know what? That's your opinion. That's your opinion. Starfield is garbage. They put me in missions when my ship level up, and then the enemy is level 12 ship, killing me 1,000 times. Yeah, see, now that's what I talked about that during my Series S gameplay impressions, where the respawning of when you die and stuff and respawn in the game, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous on how the respawn system works and stuff like that. So I think, you know, like I said, the AI needs to be redo. Like, it needs a redo. It needs a big major upgrade in terms of the AI and the character models. And there's a lot of bugs and glitches in the game. But to say that it's trash, nah, it's not trash. It's a good game. It's just flawed. It just have a lot of bugs and glitches. I feel like the AI needs work. Big time needs work. But it's not garbage, bro. It's not. Starfield is not garbage. It's not, bro. But that's your opinion. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're saying that, and pause the music. If you're saying that Starfield is trash or it's garbage, then that's your opinion. I can't stop you from having that opinion. Is the game good? Yes, it's good. It's just flawed. It has a lot of issues with the AI, the character models. I mean, there's a lot of bugs, a lot of glitches. There are times where I'm talking to an NPC and they have no face at all. Like, you know, body stuff not showing up, parts. I mean, it's just like you're talking to an invincible person. AI don't even show up when you need them to show up to help you out during combat. There's a lot of bugs and glitches and stuff like that. But to say that the game is trash, it's Starfield is not trash, bro. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's a good game. Now, people are going as far as saying it's the game of the generation. I mean, that's opinionated as well. If you think it's the game of the generation, then kudos to you. For me, it's not the game of the generation. It's a really good game. It's just, you know, got issues just like every other game, but it's just a Bethesda game, and Bethesda is known for bugs and glitches and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. He said, did you see David Jaffe article on Pure Xbox? No, I didn't see anything on that. Forza Motorsport is going to be using car models from the original game, and you can only level up a car once you have driven it for points. Trash. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm going to have to dig a little bit much more into it, though. Oh, Lord. But yeah, he said Starfield is trash. Like I said, Starfield is not trash. To me, it's not trash. But to him, you know, to him, you know, it might be trash for him. But to me, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's just not what everybody is making it out to be. Like, it's not the second coming of Christ. Far from the second coming of Christ. It is not the game of the generation. This is all opinionated. This is just my opinion. But for some people, they think that this game is the best game ever made. The game of the century, the game of the generation, game of the year, this and that. Like, yeah, it's far from those things, but it's a good game. It's a good game. It says in Breathe in the Open World. Yeah. It says, I'm not sure if Sony will do a price drop at Black. Yeah, because they've been doing, you're talking about on PS5. Yes, they have been doing price drops and things of that nature for PlayStation 5. I don't know if you noticed, Target has been doing some price drops. I haven't seen anything from Best Buy, though. But yeah, there's few stores here and there. And then Sony's been dropping the price of the PS5 in Europe and stuff like that. So there are price drops for PS5. And obviously, you know, I mean, the console is pushing 3 years old in November. So I would think that they're going to be anywhere from $50 to $100 in terms of price drop for PS5. So if you're waiting until Black Friday to buy a PS5 to save $100, hey, that's a smart move. That's a smart move. I mean, you're just going to be missing out on Spiderman 2 in October 20th. But, I mean, you could wait a little bit if you want. You could wait a month. Let's see here. It says, Marlon, will you play Forza Motorsport on Series X for the channel? Should I? I mean, should I though? Should I? I mean, we got until when? When is the game dropping? Should I play that on Series X? Should I? I'm pretty sure you would want to see that on Series X though. That's all right. If that's what y'all want, that's fine. I don't care. If y'all want it on, I mean, it's going to look better on PC, but if y'all want me to play Forza Motorsport on Series X, that's fine with me. That's fine. I don't care. But if not, if a majority of you guys said no, then we just play it on PC. It's going to look way better on PC. So it's up to you guys. 10 million returned it. Oh, wow. Starfield is the best thing since pants and with pockets. Hey, man. There you go. Best thing since sliced bread. Hey, if Starfield is that game for you, I'm happy for you. Round of applause. I'm happy for you. If Starfield is that game, for you, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. You know what I mean? I'm happy for you. If Starfield is that game, I am 100% happy for you. Redfall Game of the Year. Well, that's your opinion. That's why, people was laughing at me and stuff like that when I was saying this, but this is real talk. This is real talk. This is facts. A lot of people have been saying to me that Redfall is their game of the year. Bro, who am I? Who am I to tell you otherwise? You know what I mean? It's not my place to sit there and tell you, oh, no, you're crazy for saying that. That's your opinion, whether you're trolling or not trolling. If you think Redfall is your game of the year out of all the games that we have gotten from Microsoft and Sony this year and Nintendo, if you're telling me out of all three platform holders, Redfall is your game of the year, hey, I am happy for you. Congratulations. You know what I mean? Congratulations. If Redfall is your standard of games, if Redfall is your quality of games, I am happy for you. Who am I? Who is anybody else in the chat to tell you otherwise? That's your prerogative. Like, if you think that Redfall is the best thing since sliced bread, happy for you. Is it my cup of tea? No, sirree, Bob. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so yeah, enjoy your Redfall, man. Enjoy your Redfall. It says I had to break down and spend $225 on the Spiderman controller and plates from a scalper. No, but hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. I just don't like scalpers, bro. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. This is Xbox got a serious roadmap, and after ABK, they will still be buying studios and publishers. Oh, for sure, they're not gonna stop buying, bro. They're not gonna stop buying until they run into a roadblock. Nobody can stop them right now. They're getting the Activision Blizzard King deal to go through, so nobody can stop them right now. Nobody can stop Microsoft, right, in terms of buying. It says Marlon, I'm sticking with fun games. Everything else don't matter. Okay. Hey, you know what, man? Hey, to each their own. You like what you like, play what you play. Everybody like what they like. So it is what it is. If Redfall is your game of the year, like that dude said earlier, then hey, that's all good, bro. Happy for you. It says, don't know about the Redfall thing, but you like what you like. Yeah. I mean, everybody have different tastes. Everybody has different tastes. Like, people like what they like. You know what I mean? What you like, I might not like, so it is what it is. Play what you play, man. I said, did you see Baldur's Gate 3 on PS5 score at 97? Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. Wait, is it I thought it was 97 on PC. So it's 96 on PC? That is crazy, though. 97 on PS5. I heard the game runs really good from what I heard. I heard it ran really good on PS5. So, man, that's crazy. 21 million people playing Starfield. That's how much the Xbox sold. Over 40. Where are you getting this information from? Over 40 million people will be playing Spider-Man 2. I don't know about all that, but yeah. What's good, Ray? What's popping, man? How you doing? It said Armored Core will make you break your controller. Oh boy. Oh, really? Them boss fights are hard, huh? It says don't want to bug you, but you haven't accepted my friend request on PSN. That's the reason why, because my PS5 is a showpiece. I haven't turned on my PS5 since Starfield dropped. I'm sorry. I've been playing it on the S, and I've been playing it on PC. So I'm sorry, man. Sorry. I will get to it hopefully today. All right. My PS5 has been sitting in the backdrop to kind of decorate our streams for right now. So showing off that lovely Spider-Man faceplate, but stay tuned, Johnny. I got you. And I got a lot of you guys that just got gifted subs. I got you guys. Says, I made baked Alfredo chicken with fried rice and peas. Ooh, yo, FedEx that thing to me right now, bro. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to eat for lunch. All right. So please FedEx that to me. First overnight that to me. Matter of fact, Cash App me that food, because Cash App is instant. So Cash App me that food, bruh. Hollow, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's get it popping, bro. Let's see here. It says, how much do we need to donate for you to buy GTA 5, GTA 6 at $150? First of all, that's cap. First of all, that's cap. Okay, that's cap. Yeah, man. I just had some coffee this morning. That's all I had this morning so far. So. It says, no, it run horrible on PS5, 21 FPS, no cap. Really? Baldur's Gate runs at 21 FPS? Wow. So I guess people are lying, because people have been telling me, oh, man, it runs great on PS5. I was like, oh, because I don't even have the game. So it said 9 reviews. I said, so it's not comparable to 150 reviews. It says, King Mo, my favorite meal. I'm telling you, King Mo over there cooking it up, bro. Cooking it up. Let's see here. It says Sony. It says one of you doing Spider-Man plates. It said DualSense. Let's see here. It says I don't want to play Starfield. I want to play Redfall. Hey, go play Redfall, man. Hey, go. Play Redfall, bro. Play Redfall. Play your Redfall. Play your Redfall. Yes, sir. Go enjoy your Redfall, bro. Go enjoy your Redfall. Chicken Alfredo, that's good, Eden. Let's see here. It says, I'll pay $80 for GTA 6, maybe more. See? That's what I'm saying. Some of you guys are going to be paying lots of money for this game. Lots of money. And that's okay. Let's see here. It says, AE, it says, have you heard that Red Dead Redemption 3 is happening? Take-Two was just talking about it. It came across a reliable source. Yeah, I heard that. I'm not surprised. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 sold, 60 million copies or close to it. So, I mean, why not make Red Dead 3? You know what I mean? Can you imagine Red Dead 3? Because by the time that comes out, it's just going to be for PS5 and Series X. Man, that's going to look incredible. Considering to this date, Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the best looking game ever made. You know what I mean? The only problem is, obviously, it was developed on last generation systems, and it's bottlenecked to 30 FPS, but, there's that. Hey, Anthony Smith, what's popping? Make sure y'all hit the like button for me, guys, if you're enjoying the show. Share the stream. Subscribe if you're brand new. Super chats are welcome if you have any burning questions or anything like that. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it popping. It says I would play GTA 5. It says not really excited for GTA 6. Really? Everybody seemed like they're really excited about GTA 6. So, I mean, yeah, everybody's like, oh, can't wait for GTA 6. So, there's that. So, Marlon, do you think that PlayStation Direct will sell the Spider-Man plates around Spider-Man 2? I mean, it's possible that they will restock. It's possible, most definitely. It says more people has gotten their Starfield game refunded. Where y'all getting these claims from? Bobby Jr., what's popping, man? How you doing, man? Yeah, you missed them. I have timestamps. You missed them. I have timestamps. Q&A. C. Boss. Hendo in the house. Let's get it popping. C. Hendo. Hey, C. Hendo. You got that 2K, bruh? I know. I already know. I haven't gotten any emails on it or anything like that. So I don't know if you already gotten it or you're going to get it. Let me know. Email me, forward me, whatever. Let me know what's going on with that 2K this year, bruh. Never played Starfield, but it's a fun game. Yeah, like I said, it's a good game. Some people say it's trash, but it's not. You said hit up Connor? Okay, all right. Did you get yours though? When is it coming out? I forgot. I haven't been keeping up with that stuff. I've just been so busy with Starfield and getting pulled in all different directions with other stuff. 35 million active players on Forza, no cap. Yeah, it's a lot of people, bro. And it was like Friday. He said Friday. Oh, okay. All right, bet. Yeah, I gotta reach out and see what's up on that one. Maybe, I don't know, maybe people want content on 2K. We'll see. Oh, it comes out on Friday. Okay. It says, will you stream Starfield on Twitch again? I mean, I streamed it the last time. I guess people was interested in it. I mean, I could stream it on PC again if people want. But people are acting like they didn't care about Starfield. So, it says, would you like to have a real live Vasco? No, sir. Vasco need to get going. I said, Marlon, do you think that they will make a Outlast 3? Oh, for sure. Anonymous boss, let's get it popping, man. Says, I want to play Redfall all in 2024. Hey, go ahead, man. Keep playing your Redfall, bro. Keep playing your Redfall. It says, do you think GTA 6 will break the barrier and will come out without bugs? Nah, bro. It's gonna have bugs. Every game is gonna have bugs and glitches. The problem is, bro, GTA 6, just like Starfield, overhyped. You see what I'm saying? Overhyped. And so it's gonna have bugs and glitches, bro. There's no way. I think it's gonna break barriers in terms of open world, in terms of physics and stuff like that, and probably doing things that we have never seen before in an open world game. Yes. But in terms of bugs and glitches and stuff like that, oh man, GTA 6 is gonna have a lot of bugs and glitches, bro. It is what it is, right? Marvin, what's popping, bro? He says, hi, Marlon. He says, your setup is getting bigger. He says, I'm happy for you. God bless. My man, God bless you, bro. Appreciate you for being here. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, guys. Subscribe. We out here, bro. We out here. Appreciate y'all. Let's see here. It says, one guy beat Starfield story in 6-hour speed run. I'm not surprised, bro. I saw somebody beat it in 3 hours. No joke. Look it up. I think IGN was talking about it. 3 hours. No joke. I'm not surprised. People, I've seen speed runs of Breath of the Wild being beaten in like couple hours and stuff like that too. So it just, you know how it goes, man. You say you're just playing around. Anonymous. God bless, bro. It says, let's hope GTA 6 won't start a $150 trend. I don't think that is even true to begin with, but hey, man, you never know. What's good, Devastator? Let's go, man. How you doing, man? God bless. It's great to see you, man. Said that I'm loving Starfield. That's good. As long as you're enjoying it, bro, nothing else matters. It said WB, Sega, Square Enix, all Xbox next. It says one guy had 20,000 potatoes in Starfield in their ship. I'm not surprised. That's the beautiful thing about Starfield, though, which I need to start doing, is that you can collect a lot of weapons and whatever you want and then store it in your ship. And then so every single time you can always go back to your ship and get stuff. So I got to keep reminding myself. Jose, what's popping, man? How you doing? How's that Disney treating you, man? How's that Disney money treating you? Let's see, it says, have you ever seen the Outlast speedrun? It says where you can jump over the bush in the first level and warp to the last level. What the heck? Oh, man, that's ridiculous. No, I've never seen that before. That's ridiculous. It says, Marlon, have you ever played Driver? I played Driver. Did I play it on PS1? I think I played on the original Xbox. I don't even remember. But I played Driver, though. I think the game took place in San Francisco. I played Driver. I played Driver. But I don't remember if I played. I think I played it on PS1 long time ago. It says, I heard Xbox Commander Rich is out here. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. Yes, sir. It says, busy like a big dog. Hey, I already know, making that money. Making more money than me. I said, Marlon, is you streaming the Game Awards? Yes, I'll be streaming the Game Awards. He says, I will be getting a showcase of, yeah, for sure. Sony always do like, game like showcases in terms of like state of plays. They always do that. They started it with like Last of Us and, Ghost of Tsushima and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm expecting some type of state of play. If not, they might, add it to the rumored state of play for this month, but we'll see. He said, Marlon, honestly, bro, he says, for Red Dead Redemption 2 to have came out last gen, man, it's really impressive. Yeah, it is. That game brought the PS4 to its knees. He says, my PS4 sounded really loud. Yeah. Like a jet engine, like it's about to whoosh, like a Starfield ship. He says, I hope we get to play as Venom. I can't wait, bro. Venom is about to go crazy in Spider-Man 2. Y'all have no idea. Venom is about to be crazy in that game. I'm telling you guys right now, Venom is about to be crazy, bro. It's about to be crazy. It says, I will be sick if they add Carnage. Oh, bro, Carnage is about to... Yo, if they add Carnage, you already know, bro. It will be crazy. It will be crazy, bro. But we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. He says, can't wait for the new Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, I know. I said, Marlon, if we play as Venom, I'm going to be extreme. I already know, bro. I already know. Cletus, it says, Cass. Yeah, I know. That would be awesome, right? It says, aren't you guys tired of superhero games? I don't know, man. I don't know. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Batman. We need a Superman game, though. Like a good Superman game. He says Red Dead 2 next gen version will look sick. Yeah, right. We ain't getting that though. Look how many years, since Red Dead 2 came out, and we still don't have that. It says, yeah, I forgot to mention I bought a new Samsung 4K TV just the other day, fam. Hey, shout outs, man. Congratulations on the TV, man. Yes, sir. It says, I'll never get tired of Marvel. I already know, man. It says, we need to see Anti-Venom. Hey, man, we'll see. I can't wait to see more on Spider-Man 2. I cannot wait to see more in that game. Trust me, the game is going to be crazy. It says, I really hate that every time my PS5, when it has no storage, I hate to go back and delete. Yeah, that's why you can improve the storage capacity now, up to 8 terabytes if you have the money to, you know what I mean? But before you could go up to what, 2 terabyte, 4 terabyte, whatever. But yeah, it said, did you see Starfield struggling at 60 FPS? It's way better on 30 FPS on consoles. Well, for a lot of PCs right now, I mean, it's a beast of a game. You got to understand too that it is more CPU heavy, more CPU bound than GPU. So for those people who are sitting there buying these 4090s, 4080s and stuff and thinking, oh, I'm just going to get all these frames, plus it don't have frame generation as well. So, you're stuck with FSR too, unless you do the DLSS mod, or DLSS 3.5 mod, whatever. It says you're going to talk about the rumor Spider-Man 2 is going to cost $500. Yeah, okay. I don't know who's going to be buying that. It says, Marlon, Sony can't do us like this and just leave us in the dust like that, bro. That showcase wasn't it. It says we need another PS5 show. Yeah, we ain't getting that this year, though. We ain't getting that this year. So I'm like I said, King Mo, I feel your pain, but we're not getting that this year. Unfortunately, we're not. we're at least minimum getting a state of play. That's what we're getting. We're gonna get a state of play with more updates on maybe, you know, Stellar Blade, Helldivers 2, Lil Devil Inside. What else? Maybe some surprises in there. Minimal PSVR 2 stuff, but nothing groundbreaking. You know what I mean? No huge major first party announcements. Nothing like that. But yeah, we're not getting no more PS5 showcase, bro. Like, no, that's not happening. It says, I'm looking forward to Marvel Spider-Man 2, but I most look forward to Marvel Wolverine. Yeah, Marvel Wolverine is going to be crazy. So what's your favorite PSP game? Man, what's it? What's that GTA? That GTA game on PSP. What was it called again? I forgot. Is it Chinatown? I don't remember if it was Chinatown. It was one that was it was that game. What else? PSP Midnight Club. Man, there was so many good stuff on PSP. The only downside to the PSP is like when you're playing shooters, because it only had one analog stick. Man, there was so many games. I can't even Need for Speed Most Wanted. Man, there were so many games on PSP, bro. Def Jam. Yeah, the Def Jam game. Yeah, Def Jam was on PSP as well. I enjoyed that. Oh, for sure. Bobby Jr. For sure. Once I get upstate, I'm probably going to be going in like December or something like that. Because, you know, just got married, just had the baby and stuff. So just kind of busy with all that stuff. But we'll be getting up there real soon to get all the retro stuff. And then we'll try to do something for you guys. Let's see here. It said, Marlon, are you getting the new PlayStation Portable? Already pre-ordered it. Yes, sir. He says, I was gonna get the TV you have, but I'll get that on a more convenient time. Or you can just wait. Or you could just get it on Black Friday. And, you know, Black Friday is gonna come with the crazy deals. He says, we need that Redfall full gameplay, Marlon. Oh, yeah. That would have to be a sponsored stream for me to play it. I would have to get paid to play that game. No. It says, yes, video games been dry this year. Summer Game Fest was great when they show release date of Spider-Man 2. Yeah. It's been dry, bro. It's been dried in the desert right now. I mean, you could, bro, it's so hot and dry. And so is the games right now. I mean, you know, a few games, Starfield, you know what I'm saying? Armored Core. I mean, there's games, but, you know, in terms of announcements. Let's see here. It says, what's up, bro? COD is coming out November. I brought the $100 version. Oh, nice. Okay. So you're a big COD person. Okay. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I will be, you know, reviewing it on here just like I did with the last one. So it's all good. Yes. Remember when Xbox 360, before even PS4 came out, it says they used to have so much games until they announced the Xbox. Yeah, exactly. There was no droughts or nothing like that. These games are taking longer than usual, man. So, you know, there you go. It's called Obsessed. Obsessed by Katori Walker. So you think 2024 will get Alone? What's that? I think you meant Alone in the Dark game. Oh, a lot of game. Okay. Couldn't see because of that little heart thing right there. Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. He says, not problem, G. It says, what brand is your TV? Samsung S95B. Samsung S95B. Any more questions for your boy? Any more questions? I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Let's see here. Marvel Spider-Man was released. Marvel Spider-Man. Oh, I guess he was talking to somebody else. Appreciate you guys, man. Listen, thank y'all so much for the support today, man. I appreciate y'all for giving me your time, for watching, for liking, for subscribing. I know it's slow, but I try my best to be consistent for you guys and put out some good, you know, some consistent content for you guys. So appreciate y'all, man. You guys already know the vibes. I know some of you guys are probably busy playing Starfield. You know, enjoy your Starfield, man. He says, bro, at least an update on Lil Devil Inside FF7 Rebirth Celebrate. Exactly. I think we're going to get that in the next state of play. But we'll see. You know, yeah. Stay prayed up. I got to, man. Got to, bro. Can't do nothing without God, bro. You know? Yes, sir. Hold on. All right. So I love you guys. That's my cue that I gotta go. Love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. And like the great Etika would say, please have yourself a great one. I love y'all. Be blessed, man. Be safe at work today. And travel home safe to your families, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Love y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Hit that like button on the way out. I'll have y'all timestamps ready to go for those who are going to be rewatching the show. All right. Love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. See you guys in the next stream.